shut down, but it's my time now, and I gotta get back up now. Save me. Save me from myself. To save me. Save me from myself. I need you to save me. Save me from myself. I've been knocked down.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy G Mace right here, coming once more and again for you on behalf of one and only G Mace podcast. Yeah, I'm kind of new to this, so we're trying to work out the kinks on this on different type of platforms. But yo, today is Friday. I want to say words of encouragement. I've been doing this for quite some time, speaking encouragement to people. And so when I give the opportunity to come and speak to you, I come to you from a wholehearted place. I want you to understand that life itself, it is the most beautiful thing that has ever been created. Life. You were formed, and the process of doing it was so beautiful. But the things of life, the issues of life, the problems of life at times get us so bogged down that we are unable to do anything else but what we know how to do. Most of us were born as survivors. Some of us were spoiled to the teeth. Some of us went through some things in our life that it was unimaginable. Some of you went through forms of trauma. Some of you went through heartbreak. Some of you went to a place where not even know who your mother, your father is. Some of you right now have been faced with strongholds, walls, and adversities in every area of your life. Some of you have to sit up there and fight just to live. Some of you may be locked up in prison right now, mentally and physically, or just mentally. What about physically? It could be either one of those right now. But the good thing about this is that we serve a God that sits high and looks low. So if that's the fact, I was told this one time, if that's the fact that if this God that you call God is real, why does this, that, and that happen? Because he gave us free will. And a lot of times he let us have life. And everything that we go through is not just for us to go through. It's to help other people go through to their areas of their lives as well. How about you? Have you thought about today? Have you really took your time out to help somebody? Have you deposited into somebody's life? Have you did anything like that yet? Are you still attempting to hold back to the things that hurt you, the things that got the best of you, the things that have you wrapped up, tied up, bound up, and wrapped and all tatted up? But are you trying to do something different with your life? It seems like I'm saying the same thing every single week, because until this touches somebody or makes a difference in somebody's life, I'm going to keep repeating it. Because you are who you are, the purpose of who you are. Someone told me that I'm addicted to drugs. What that mean? What that mean? You made a decision. You made a choice to go ahead and do that. You made a decision. You made a choice to go ahead and try alcohol. Well, they forced me to it, but you had the reason not to stay there. Only you can make the decision. Only you can make the choice to stop whatever's hurting. What if I can't? There's people that's around you that you can be connected to that will allow you to be set free. The challenge is you. So those that came in from the marriages, the abusive marriages, there was something that happened that got you free from that. There was somebody that was in a financial difficulty. Too many athletes out there that were coming from poor apartments and welfare and all this other stuff. And look where they're at right now. Too many people I know that didn't have a father, and they are wonderful right now. Do they still deal with the issue? I'm sure they do. But does that mean that they have to keep dealing with the issue? No, they don't. So what I'm saying to you right now, this is the opportunity of a life-changing, life commitment situation that you could be a part of. I call it a situation because the situation has to do with everything from environment to finances to your past and present and your future tense person that you are today. What can you do differently? What makes me so special that I can get up and do this? I've been in and out of ministry my whole life because I've been afraid of it. And I've been afraid of it because I knew I was going to fail. I knew that I had too many shortcomings in my life. But God saw different. He places people in your life to line you up according to his will and according to his way. What about if they don't believe in God? That's on them. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be there for them, comfort them, help them, and encourage them. And when you do that, life itself will change. Trust me. It may not happen when you decided to, but it will. Give it a chance. Give it an opportunity and see what would happen. This is your boy Greg Mason about to sign off right here, aka G Mace Podcast. And we want to thank you right now for tuning in. And thank you.
To save me from myself. I need you to save me from myself. I've been knocked down and I've been shut down, but it's my time now and I gotta get back up now.